Hello, this is a late reading for Libras for love and relationship for the month of January. I'm sorry for the delay. Um, your spread looks quite powerful this month. The cards that draw my attention mostly are the Ace of Swords and the Tower. The Tower is actually in the middle of the reading, and the Ace of Swords, it's the overall energy. On one hand, I see you this month gaining clarity over your issues. You are able to focus on one thing, not necessarily pleasant, but it's good that you have the energy to deal with it. I see overall being very strong this month and getting ready to deal with your main issues. Some of you may feel like stuck in not. It's an energy from the past. Like some of you are stuck in a situation that obviously it's not a happy one. It looks like a lot of mess at home. Not mess. Yes, mess also, literally mess, and the situation in your home, in your family, maybe some quarrels, things like that. Some of you, I feel that you've been spreading yourself too thin in order to save or to project a good imagine of yourself outside, like fighting to save the appearances, to fight the society rules, like, smiling outside, oh, I'm so happy, but inside it's rubbish. So this month you're kind of going to deal with all these things. You'll care less about what people will think about you, and you will be able to deal with your issues in a proper way, without basically taking into account and putting on the first plan yourself, and this is a very good thing. So, despite many distractions and all this mess, you gain clarity. You are focusing on one thing important, and you are accepting the challenges that are coming from that. And you will make changes in your life, even though these changes are going to change your life and they are difficult, but are the correct ones. And it's for improving in general your relationships. Either you choose to be free or to be in a relationship, depending in which situation you are. The idea is that this decision that you will take, and you will take this month a decision, will happen with some sort of effort and sacrifice. Some of you will be considered selfish because they will choose to walk away, but this is what you must do. So the universe is supporting you on that, regardless what people are saying or what people are thinking. There will be some conflict, either with other people or an internal conflict that you have with yourself, but this is the only way to progress. You have to go through that. And I feel that this month you have the chance, like, to make this important changes that need to be made. And you know what I say, if you're waiting for a sign, this is it. So some of you will have some sort of breakthrough revelation, like out of many options, one will become obvious and kind of irresistible. If you had many people, more person flirting with or going out with at some point, but kind of all of a sudden you will realize that one of them is more special than the other, so you will decide to have a relationship with them. In general, for everybody, be ready for a new chapter in your life, because it looks like a cycle. It's about to end and a new one to start. So there you will deal. You are like close to the border. Something will end and something will start. For some of you, it's can be an unexpected pregnancy, and this may be positive or negative, because in any case, looks like this is producing a big change in your life. And also comes with the stress of taking a decision. However, the energies are great for a new beginning, but are you ready to leave the past behind? Because otherwise things will delay and will be in the same limbo. So if you feel stuck somewhere where you're not happy, try to keep in mind that you have options, and quite few. Turning your focus on what is positive can be a good advice this month. Don't stay there where you don't feel happy, where you feel that you are not wanted. Change that. Go there where you feel that you are supported and you are where you can afford to be vulnerable and where you can ask for help. Because it looks like the universe is offering you another chance, and it's a big one. Like, you know, don't blow it away because you are distracted by useless things or unrealistic thoughts or negative thinking. Because you'll end up being stuck with this negative thing. For some of you, I see a fast wedding because of an unexpected pregnancy, but however, your family sorry for the noise. But some of you will meet some resistance from their families, like because everything is so sudden. Maybe they don't agree, they don't approve this pregnancy. But anyway, it's not their business. For some of you will discover that your partner, this is a bit unpleasant, I hope that will be for very few of you, for none, but I have to say the message. Some of you will discover that your partner will have a baby with someone else, or you will become pregnant not with your partner if you are a woman, or a man, if you're a man, you'll find out that you'll become a father of a child that you don't necessarily want. But an apparently unhappy event that will come as a shock will put you on the way to meet your destiny. So for some of you will be, if whatever the case is, I will give an example. Some of you may go through a divorce they don't want, they suffer, but in the end they end up with a very good financial income, and you become financially independent. That it's freeing you to do, it's making you actually available to something better, and also it's giving you the ability to do whatever you want, go whatever you want, without looking back, basically. Because I see you, even if you suffered, if you feel sorry for what happened, um, obviously you lose something, but you kind of gather yourself pretty quickly, and instead of dwelling in a negative situation, you get all this thing that happened as an experience and you move on. Yeah, I think this is the, like, you are turning a loss into something profitable. I'm really curious if for some of you a divorce will bring money, freedom, and travel. It's coming again, this message. It's very weird because it's a kind of I have to say it. If you'll find out that your partner will have a child with someone else, you will decide to free from an unhappy situation and move on toward a best life. And in the end, many of you will say that this difficult situation, whatever it is, an unwanted pregnancy, a divorce, a separation, whatever is your own personal issue right now, in a short while you will be happy that it happened, because you will move towards a much better place. For some of you, I feel that you are coming from a marriage or a relationship that was so demanding, but kind of you made it so demanding because you accepted the situation. You were in there for the illusion of happiness. You were so kind of caught in your own fantasy, or working to make a relationship work, like putting a lot of effort, much more than you are getting back. And right now, because you're kind of into this and you cannot stop yourself from obviously moving into a wrong direction, it looks like the universe is intervening for you and giving you kind of a shock. So you can do pretty much about it, but it's for your own good. Some of you will meet, some of you who are in a relationship or married will meet somebody and might have an affair. Yeah, it's like for some of you that are in a bad relationship or an unhappy marriage, will meet somebody new who will be very supportive. In any case, for many of you, there is the month has started with confusion about where your relationship or where your status is going, and it will be can be kind of a shock. I mean, maybe you expect that you and your partner will move together. Let's say you'll move in together, and all of a sudden you find out that they will have a child with somebody else, or they want to break up with you, something like that. But then again, this you will not be you'll not be really suffering, or not for a long time, because something very good is coming quickly on your way. I feel that a new person coming into your life will be like a very witty person, very self-confident, very independent financially, some sort of an Epicurus. However, this shock or this unpleasant event that you'll have to deal with will kind of leave you with this feeling of, you'll doubt yourself a bit, and you'll not be sure, because events will happen in such a fast pace. So it'll be like something unpleasant, then something very pleasant, kind of immediately coming into your life, and you'll feel very confused and confused about yourself, about your abilities. Some of you may fall in love with someone who is completely not your style, let's say, or you would never imagine to fall in love with somebody like them, but you'll fall in love with them because they are extremely smart, very witty. For some of you who are not dealing with so much relationship problems, will be like a very strong internal change. They like changing their attitude towards relationship, becoming more open to relationship, and for many of you, I feel that in the end you don't want to be in a competition for somebody. You'll not feel it's right, and it's a positive way of acting in I feel this month for you. You don't want to compete for someone who doesn't see you as the best option. So you'll just like move out of the way for yeah. I think these are the energies overall. Please let me know how you resonate. I'm sorry again for the late reading, but it's a very busy period. And all the best.